the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. Oh, watch the way I move. First you slide, then you boom. That's a capico on you.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video gameplay, we are here playing a series of epic mini games, but we're actually not playing epic mini games. Today we are playing Rapid Rumble. Now this is from the same creators of the Fresh Cut app, where I be making videos about free limited UGC items. And as you guys may have guessed it, this game has free limited UGC items. Now all you have to do naturally is win a couple of rounds of mini games, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can't do things like this, die in the first few seconds of the freaking mini game. Like Skills, you need to get it together, bro. Your name is literally Skills for a reason, and you're freaking just throwing games left and right. But I gotta tell you though, ladies and gentlemen, the lag in this game has been very heavy on my side. I don't know about other players that were in this server, but I can also say this. I seen a lot of cheating before I started recording, and also during my recording. And not like a crazy cheat, but I'm just saying, as players are starting before the whistle is blown to start the round, players shouldn't be able to move until after the whistle is blown, just to make it fair on everyone else's account. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see a couple of times this little girl right here, her name starts with a K. She wanted to trash talk to me, stating that I suck. But as you guys can see, before the whistle is even blown, she's freaking running, bro. And then every time, I'm the only person that keeps getting targeted. That girl that was AFK standing there, she didn't blow up and she didn't die. Soon as I move, the freaking bomb goes right to my feet. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? But I gotta say, all of these mini games are really fun, and they just recently updated the game and added brand new mini games as well to the mix. And speaking of mix and ticks, because the words rhyme, that is the currency that you guys are going to be earning to buy the free limited UGCs. You're going to be earning yourself some fresh cut ticks, T-I-X. And you're going to take those ticks and go to the Fresh Cut shop, and you're going to purchase whatever is there and whatever is available. And every single time, I am the primary target for destruction. I'm the only person that gets targeted. The hand of God just really smashed the crap out of me. I guess that's what I get for not going to church, right? Like, come on, bro. I'm just trying to win, and the game just won't let me. It just won't let me at all. But you guys are going to see, as I mentioned multiple times, before the whistle is blown, look at them moving in the background. They're already chopping down the tree. That's cheating. And since I'm talking about chopping down the trees, this is the lumberjack minigame. You have to walk up to a tree and just chop it down. It's going to take several chops, and everyone has the same old lumberjack axe. Everyone has the same sort of cutting speed and stuff like that. So, you know, we were right on top of each other, but then she just one up me. Every single time I went up one, she went up one. You know what I'm saying? And then look, the time is over and she still earned an extra point. How? It should be a dead tie, 5-5, but of course she wins. And then she wants to laugh in my face. Like, what's so funny, bro? What's the LOL? You're the only person laughing out loud in the game. But she knows exactly what she's doing, though. She knows it. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's getting a head start because she's running. And also, she probably have been in this server for a long time, so she knows how all of the games are, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like me, this is, if I'm being honest, my third time playing the game. I've been out here playing as the release. That was pretty much, the first 2 days that I played during the release, and it has been out for a month at least already. So today is literally my third day coming in. I'm in another rotation of the update where they added more new games, and I'm not, basically acquainted with those new games. But she obviously has some history here. She got a freaking fair start for every single game, and she's been winning every single time. But as you guys know, whenever someone gloats a little too hard, things start to turn around. And you guys will see in a few minutes in this video, I finally get a string of wins and I started to, you know, turn the tables here. But I had to deal with this cheating, bro. And look what she mean. F you mean. First of all, I'm going off of your avatar. So I called you a girl because you look like a girl. The person says, F you mean she. I'm thinking you're a girl. You know what I'm saying? You dress like one. You look like one. So this is the hand of God round. And I was doing my best until, look, the hand of God decides to choose me. Like, why me? You know what I'm saying? But I'm very happy that the round was able to end before the God hand was going to splatter me to pieces. So that's good. And then here it is saying you're just bad at the game. So you know what? I said, you know what? I know I'm bad. I know I'm bad. You feel me? But I'm not also stating that I'm good at the game either. I'm just saying that you should wait for the whistle to blow because it's not fair to everyone else. You're getting a head start every single time. But she got a point, though. I am bad at this. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the game. These are like familiar games that you may have played before, but this is a brand new game entirely. You know what I'm saying? So some of these games, they have some familiarity to it. And then there's some that I've never played before, and I'm playing it just now for the very first time. You know what I'm saying? This is a different rotation, a different update. So after that, she was pretty silent because I started winning. I'm winning with you now. You feel me? You want to take early starts? I'm going to try to do some early starts. But like I said, the lag pretty much wasn't on my side, you know? But a lot of these games are, you know, basically manageable. They're easy to play as long as you understand it. You know what I'm saying? So it will take you a couple of rounds to stay inside of the server just to see how things go. So that way you can master the games. And I learned that at a late start because I clearly see that this is what this girl or boy was doing. They had to be in here for a very long time, just racking up some points, racking up the ticks, and then just mastering the games because they won so many freaking times. Like, that's crazy. But like they say, you know, I'm bad at the game, and I'm not gonna disagree with them. You know, I never said I was skilled at the game. I didn't walk into the server and say, "Oh, here comes the best player in the world." No, I just came in here and decided, you know what, I want to try to earn some ticks. And it was a bit of a struggle, you know? But then I started winning some rounds. And after that, the person had nothing to say. And that just goes to show you, sometimes don't run your mouth and gloat. You feel me? Because you're going to tell me I'm bad. And then out of nowhere, now you're getting into a three-way tie with a lot of players. So who's bad now? You feel me? But like I said, you know, the cheating head start crap, it has to stop in this game. They need to fix that. Also, I discovered that around the map, all of this extra background space, you can actually walk it, and there are some floating ticks around here as well. So I'm coming up on one over here, and that's another way that you guys can get some ticks in the game as well. It's not going to be very profitable because I think it's only like 5 ticks, but it's still something that, you know, I basically noticed. It caught my eye, and I decided, you know what? I'll share that information with you guys in the video. So if you do see some of these floating around the map, yeah, run around and go ahead and get them before other players spot them. And there is another thing that's over here as well. Here's a daily obby, and completing this little short obby will get you guys ticks as well. So I had to do this a couple of times due to the lag, and I overjumped. And then also when you are doing like obbies and stuff like that, you also have to adjust your avatars and try to make sure that you're not wearing something super extravagant. So for example, you guys can see my wings here. It makes it very hard to see where I'm trying to land and jump. And there it is, the infamous Barry sucking at obbies. Like, this is such an easy, you know, like an easy obby, and I freaking fell right there. But that's because I can't see over the goddamn wingspan of my wings. And then, like I said, you know, just trying to play through the lag. And then there we go. So we completed that, and we got 10 ticks. So that's actually not bad. Then over here, you guys can get some practice. There's a sword fighting ring right there. And then there's also a round of spleef. So spleef is the floor disappearing underneath you. And there is another game that's very similar to spleef, and that's called the color. I think it's called Color Path. But basically you run around and you have this color and you got to try to make the most squares your color. But it's also very, very hard because you have other players running around doing the same initiative. They're trying to establish their own colors and take over. So yeah. Then you have this game here, the Four Corners game. Basically a color is going to be selected at random and you have to be able to be on that color and avoid the death square. So this one here is called apple catching. Now you can see the shadows of where the apples are going to land, but you also have to be very, very fast running around the map and trying to catch the apples. So a lot of times I was standing on these black circles because I see the shadows and I think that the apple is going to appear there, and me waiting there is what cost me the L in this one. So, you know, a lot of the losses, I'm going to have excuses for them. And then some of them are just, you know, just common sense. Like this one, I should have just kept running around in circles, just capturing the apples. But instead, I tried to be very smart and approach it differently by going to the shadows, seeing if I can just stand there and let the apples fall straight into my basket. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end off this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Once again, you can earn free limited UGC items in this game. You have to participate in the rounds and earn the ticks. Then you're going to take the ticks that you guys tally up and go to the shop. Is over here on the left hand side of your screen. You're going to go to where it says UGC, and that's where you guys are going to be purchasing your items. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, smash the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Boy, I'm really on my shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Y'all niggas be looking over your shoulders where y'all living. No, I'm lit.
That was totally wicked!
No matter how I do it, I just do
Tryna make my
it.
mama proud of me.
I hope my mama proud of me,
Cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream.
I know my mama died of me, salute me, now she down with me.
Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry.
Who this guy gotta be? Do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, now hot as me.
And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.